Hi everyone, welcome to Life Tips by Ning. Today is a video of case studies for Yin Water daily master born in the spring season and how to analyze your Bazi chart. So let's dive into the first example. This is a Yin Water daily master born in the month of February, which is a Yang Wood earthly branch. So you have an annual pillar of Yang Water and Water, the monthly pillar of Yang Water and Wood. The daily pillar is the Yin Water and Earth, and the hourly pillar is a pure Yin Earth pillar. So I designed this, I picked this case for a reason because in the prior theoretical video we said, in that case we want metal to grow water and support water. We also want yang fire to play a supporter role to make this whole thing a little warmer, so it's not super damp and cold. But this is actually a very good chart, but it neither has the metal nor the fire element in it. So I picked this case for a reason to show everybody there's all kinds of ways to make a bazi good. Using the metal and fire way is just one of the many answers. And let me explain why this bazi is a good one, even though it doesn't have the classic ideal answer in its chart. Because first of all, let's pick the main energies here. You have a cluster of water here, same as myself supporting me. Even though I don't have that metal element to grow and support myself, this daily master is not weak. I have a lot of friends, a cluster of them, and they're not like jeopardized by the earth because the earth is further removed from the water, which is a very good sign. So make this water friendship super strong to support myself. It's just a different way to make me not super weak rather than using metal. So that's a really good sign. And then on top of it, you have a super pure cluster of earth sitting on the other side, which earth represents this earth suppresses myself, suppresses water. So it's kind of this official energy, meaning it's external stress, motivation, regulation, and pressure that if I can tolerate and take it on, it means I can achieve really high accomplishments in life. The key there is you don't want this to be so strong to the point that like it's become very overwhelming and I don't have enough strength to combat with this monster energy of stress and pressure. Then it makes me in a very like weakened way. It doesn't translate into anything positive. So if you detect a very large strength of this official energy, the key is, am I strong enough to combat with it? If the answer is yes, it still makes this bazi fairly good. And this is a very good sign to make myself very strong. And in addition, water supports and grows this wood. And you have this friendship camp supporting and grow wood, which wood helps water myself to conquer earth because wood suppresses, would reduce earth. So it's like this water and wood camp energy, I'm strong enough, first of all. That's the first step. So I have enough strength to produce wood, which is the second step. And what's the point of using wood? The third step is wood is this super awesome tool I have in my hand to conquer and keep this strong earth energy in control. So that's kind of the sequence of how those three pure players play in this chart. So this person is actually a very famous tennis athlete because how do you translate into and find this person's strength in life is me, myself, physically, mentally, I'm strong because I have a lot of water here. And also because of that, I'm very talented and smart to learn all the techniques involved in this complicated sports. So that represents this talent, the wood energy. And also, I'm trying to make this external stress and motivation turn it into a good thing versus a threat. Because I have this smart, strong will and talent, I'm able to keep this cluster of earth energy at bay. So because it's under control, because of this, from this water and wood camp, I'm trying to turn this potential threat into its positive side versus the negative side. So this stress is still mean I'm super disciplined. I have a lot of grit to. It takes a lot of energy out of myself to constantly practice day to day without any break to become a famous athlete, right? And those earth, because of this water and wood energy, I'm able to turn this external stress into more the motivational, the positive side. So this is why this bazi is a good bazi. But let's say what ifs. What if you don't have a lot of water here, and this earth, like, make this one earth, make this one earth, then it becomes a really bad bazi chart, because the the it's the delicate balance of dosage. In that case, you yourself, the daily master, is too weak. I'm not able to produce my friend wood to help me. And this whole cluster of earth is overwhelmingly strong. I'm like, yeah, what's the chance of fighting? I don't even want to deal with it anymore. I'm just going to give up. Versus somebody like this, I have enough self-confidence. I have enough talent to turn the stress into something positive for myself. So this is a case of showing, first, you don't have to use the classic answer as the only way. This is still a very good bazi. And second, the importance of dosage and the strength of different qi. This guy is super in a balance. It's not too much earth. It's just the right amount to turn the stress into something productive and motivational. So that's the kind of the point of sharing this case. Moving on to the second one. This is a Yin Water person born in the month of March, which is a Yin Wood earthly branch. So you have an annual pillar of Yang metal and water, the monthly pillar of Yin earth and wood. The daily pillar is Yin water and metal, and the hourly pillar is Yang metal and metal. And if you recall the theoretical video I said, the book says the classic answer is, this is a pure wood energy. It's a reduction of myself, so I need a lot of metal to support me. So I have enough strength to produce this wood. This is a case that too much of a good thing might be a bad thing. So I really want to see what metal or water to support myself. But look at this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, like especially those positions, like super close to myself, and you have another same as me, water. It's like too much. Um, too much of metal making me, like, I have too much support, so makes you become too lazy and too complacent. So that's a problem. So in this case, the dosage of a thing I want to see is way over indexed. So in that case, your whole point is to elevate this wood and fire energy to reduce the metal and water energy, to kind of make this lopsided scale more in a balanced condition. You actually don't want to see more earth type of annual or 10-year trend, because earth supports and grows metal. It'll make that metal even stronger. That's the wrong direction. We're trying to pull it back a little bit. What's going to pull it back is the wood and fire combination, because if you only use wood, even though metal suppresses wood, it's kind of a reduction, but the wood itself gets injured too, and it doesn't help this existing guy to be stronger. And on top of it, when the annual 10-year trend comes in, this is kind of a fortress. They interact with this pillar and this pillar first before they go into the inner ones. And the positionally, your fortress is surrounded by mostly metals here in this example. So if the annual 10-year trend comes with wood energy, it just makes this guy angry. I'm super strong. I see an enemy, a little wood come in, I'm gonna suppress you, you're dead. And this guy, even though I try to help my friend, I just get defeated by your protectors on the outside. This is why you really need this combination to make this puzzle work. Because fire, if I come with the wood, fire directly suppresses metal. You make this protecting guys weakened because I can directly suppress you. And then in that case, wouldn't come in, go into the fortress and help this wood guy to do his job of balancing. So this person really likes wood and fire type of annual 10-year trend. And that's why you really have to see how you interact with the different players in the original chart. Last but not least is a Yin Water born in the month of April, which is a young earth, earthly branch. So you have an annual pillar of young earth and fire, monthly pillar of young fire and earth. The daily pillar is a Yin Water and earth, and the hourly pillar is a Yin metal and metal. And if you try to assess this guy, it's nice to see this metal to support myself. And the problem is you have a cluster of fire and earth. It's too much. It becomes this enemy energy is too strong because fire grows earth. So this earth is the biggest problem. It's too much of earth compared to this first one, right? This first one is actually just the right amount to do its positive side. This guy, the earth is a little over indexed, so it's too much pressure on myself. Especially you also have fire to support and grow it, versus this one is kind of just it by itself sitting here. So that's the biggest difference. So in that case, what do you want to see? You really want to see this metal, right? Because metal plays this converter role. You convert this overly indexed too much earth into redirect a portion of it, because earth grows metal, and then metal in turn can grow and supports water. So for this Bazi chart, the key is to protect this pillar. The moment this pillar get damaged, this person will run into a super stressful and kind of a time period full of challenges. So when would this be damaged? If you experience a pure fire type of annual or 10-year trend, because fire suppresses or combines with metal. If you have those elements showing up, you suddenly make this savior pillar weakened or non-existent, then all of those earth and fire will directly attack yourself, and then you become super stressed and non-productive, almost like being squashed under this uncontrollably large amount of pressure. So that's how you see this. This basically the key is about protecting this hourly pillar and make it undamaged. So that's how we analyze Bazi. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.